Dude, good morning, everybody. Dude, nothing makes me happier. Almost nothing makes me happier. There are very few things that make me happier than seeing all you guys just jump right in the chat first thing and be stoked to sweat some good pool today. It is so cool to see you guys. Good morning. Candace Weaver, Jason Money, good to see you guys. All the rigs, Gary Haas, Jackie Tucker, Marty Cooper. Too many names to get everybody. I mean, who else we got? The legit noob is here, guys. Ike, good morning. Life in Buick. Janice Strope, what's up? Time to hit it high and suck it back, baby. Looks like the YouTube chat is struggling to come through. There we go. It just populated. Right on. Lindy Russell, what's up? How many players are left? 4 players left. It is in the title. We're down to the final 4. Players are going to get started soon. I'm going to just walk around the room, make sure everything's good to go, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning. They're ready to roll, guys. They are ready to roll.
Next up on table 20 for the first place match. Corteza versus Skylar Woodward.
Fourth place match. I think the loser here takes like 2,000 or something like that, like 2,200. Some solid amount of cash. You know, cover the week at least. Let you free roll the other tournaments. I got it right here on the bracket. It says Final Four takes 2,000. This guy's going to step away for a second. I'm going to go live on the Griff's YouTube channel, Griff's TV, in just a minute here. Make sure we're good to go there. Let's hit that like button now on the way. That's right, Born Hype. Don't forget. Let's go live on Griff's TV in about 1 minute here. Who are the other 2 left? Waiting for the winner of this match is going to be Billy Thorpe. He lost in the hot seat match yesterday to Shane Van Boning, who is waiting in the finals. What's up, Chad Moore? Good morning. Frankie Free Time, what's up? Hello from Indonesia here, Eji says. Hello from Indonesia. That's what I'm talking about, Nefarious. Nefarious Minds says, like is the first thing I do. That's what I'm talking about. Work has been boring until now. Gary Haas, what do you do for work? Brandon Schilling, good to see you. Russ Zorn, what's up? Born Hype says, I would love to see Billy or Sky take the dub. All right, all right, all right. Randy Beckett, good morning. As soon as Sky comes over to lag, we'll swap it over to the full screen. Molina Mike should be here any minute now. I'm hoping. We got to get some of that razz in the booth, you know. Got to razz each other. Heidi ho, neighbors. What's up, Jamie? Or Jimmy, sorry. Jimmy Hergert. If Sky wins, all USA left in the final 3. That's right. Sparta, New Jersey, coming in from Jeb. Just checking the banking lanes. Look at Levan finding the perfect 2-railer into the corner right there. Just getting loose, getting loose. All right, here we go. Let's go live on Griff's TV. And here we go. That's right. We're live on Griff's TV now. Ready to go for this quarterfinal. 4th place match. Levan Corteza versus Skylar Woodward. Skylar is on his way to the table, I think. Let's take a look around. Here's one of our lovely bartenders here at Griff's. He was just at the table, Sky, but don't see him currently. Pretty quiet day here at Griff's. You can see all the rails put up so that people don't go near our tournament area for these Final 4. Plenty of space. Who is left? You got Levan Corteza at the table right now. This guy. This guy right there. He's going to play Sky Woodward. Winner there plays Billy Thorpe in the semifinal. And the winner there plays SVB. None other than the South Dakota kid. The South Dakota middle-aged man. Just kidding. Captain America, rather. In the final, we got some pictures going, it looks like, with some fans. Nice, nice, nice. Looks like we're coming in for the lag, guys. Good luck to the players. Good luck to you guys in the chat. Let's have some fun. Do 3-rail kicks count? No, they do not. No, they do not. We are live. Maybe Griff's TV isn't working yet. Let's refresh that. Oh, it looks like Griff's TV is not live. Let's try that. All right. Game number 1. Levan Corteza to break. Nice break. Couple balls down. It's going to leave the spread kind of even. Looks like no real opening shot, though. Nothing ideal, that's for sure. There we go. Griff's TV just went live. There we go. We're just in the first shot of the first game of this quarterfinal between Levan Corteza and Sky Woodward. He does find an opening shot with a 2-ball. That was a narrow window to bank the 2 between the 9 and the rail there. Nice shot by Levan to open things up. He's been getting loose on this table for the last probably 45 minutes. Sky Woodward just walked in the door, so we'll see if he can jump in and adjust and get that stroke loose nice and quick. Levan's going to bank this one long in the cue ball around the 6-ball. No pocket for the bank on the 9, the straight back. Levan made 2 on the break. And 1 bank. This guy's gonna... This is his first shot I've seen him take today. He just took out the cue. No need to warm up if you're one of the best in the country, I guess. That's going to bank long, but he's kind of playing safe up behind the 5 here. 9-ball bankable for the Filipino. Did I say 9? I meant 7. 7-ball bankable. Yellow card incoming for making us wait. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. Ooh. Just kind of twisting it a little bit there, and instead of hitting it to the short rail, catches the point on the corner pocket. And Sky's got a cross on the 5-ball. These banks, I've noticed in the way that the table conditions have been laying all week, these banks have been a higher percentage. Ooh, and barely catching the point there from Sky Woodward. Sky banked a rack to warm up. Oh, I didn't see that. Just one rack is all it takes. One rack is all it takes. Possibilities. Ooh, boy, this one's tough. Ooh, boy, this one is tough. What are you going to do? You going to lay up behind the point? You going to try to corner hook him? No, he just keeps the pocket covered. Taking away that pocket is an option. And looks like he left absolutely nothing for Sky. A double kiss cross on the 7. The 7 wants to double kiss. Who beat Levan? SVB. SVB beat both these players. There's the corner hook I was talking about earlier. Zach V, what are the rules? We're playing 9 balls on the table. Any balls pocketed on the break do not count as a scorer. First player to 5 points win. In order to get 1 point, you have to bank a ball into the intended pocket with the intended number of rails. No kicks, no caroms, no kisses, no combos. Must be 100% pure and clean. Now, you can, if you're banking like this, you can catch the rail on the way in. The rail that is adjoining the pocket on the way to the pocket does not count as the bank not going clean. First rule about bank pool is you don't talk about bank pool. That's what I'm talking about, James. James Reddick. This guy's got a chance here, but he's going to open up the rack a little bit if he goes for it. And he gets a kiss on the 1. Maybe the kiss on the 1 keeps things a little bit tighter. Six ball can't bank around the 3. 7 ball doesn't pass the 9. 1 ball goes in the side around the 3, I think. Yeah. It's close, but I think it goes. What if you long rail bank it long and it hits the adjoining rail? Put the point of the side pocket and it straightens it right into the pocket. Jerry Stuckert, you were here when we talked about this yesterday, and I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer, but the chat was telling me that that's legal. Oh, baby. Almost catching it a little bit stiff, but finds the pocket. Levan ahead 2-0 in the first game. Bank on the 3-ball is sick, man. Let me get the replay queued up. Here comes Sky right away, though, on the 7-ball. He's going to go short. And he's going to scratch. And he's going to scratch. No, no, no. That's no good. Well, he doesn't have a ball to spot, but he's going to owe one. Here comes a replay on that 3-ball. Check this out. Hi-ya. Good morning, America. Am I allowed to say that, or do I owe those guys money now? Rich Hamilton, of course we're live. If you see the little red live logo in the corner of your screen, it means we are live. Who's left? The players at the table, plus Billy Thorpe, waiting for the winner of this match, and SVB waiting for the winner of the semifinal. And Levan's going to like this bank and probably going to like the next bank if he makes it. Actually, I take it back. He's probably going to play a two-way shot here. Probably going to play a two-way shot here. Jerry. I take it back. If you're full screen, you can't see the little live thing. But if you're part screen, like in the window, you can see it. Sky Woodward makes his first bank of the day. In a match, anyway. Looks like this 5-ball does go. No, maybe not. Does it go past the 8? I don't think it does. Time to lay up. Doesn't quite get to the short rail. Real tough spot here. Your Levan to make a ball. But it looks like he's going to go after the 7, maybe. He's going to go long. Now Sky's going to get the opportunity he was waiting for. What place did Mark Estiola finish? He finished, I think, 5th, 6th. Oh, it is not race to 5. Thank you. Did the loser's side race change? No, it did not. Thank you for reminding me there. We are on the 1-loss side. We are racing to 4, guys. That was a really good question. Where's Gerard? Probably still in bed. Oh, I'm just kidding. That guy gets up early every day. He does go for the stiff on the 8. I was wondering if you could get enough of the cue ball to play the stop shot stiff, but he played it with follow and a touch of inside. Doesn't quite get it to shorten up enough. Sky Woodward. Trying to do what he can to steal a game. Looks like he's back cut banking this 8-ball. It's going to go long again. So he does call the 7 here. He's just trying to open these balls up just a teeny little bit and leave the cue ball in a tough spot for Sky. Basically hoping that, you know, when Sky goes after this next ball, he can't, since more balls are out in the open and he's in a disadvantaged spot with his cueing, hoping that he's left something a little bit more ideal. Not a bad decision here by Sky. I mean, just get a rail and say, you want to leave me there? Why don't you give it a try? Yeah, we definitely won't have any 4-hour matches today. I'd honestly think we'll probably be done in less than 4 hours. Knock on wood. What's on the schedule after the Banks finals? That's it for today. Tomorrow morning, we start 10 a.m. with the U.S. Open 1-Pocket Championship. This is the one that I've been waiting for. I mean, I love me some 10-ball. I love me a little bit of 8-ball. Especially when I have guys like Victor Zielinski and Mario He to talk to about it. But I love me some 1-Pocket. Oof. Just short. Tough to get enough on that 6-ball with how close it was to the rail. Do you know if the tournament offered a room deal at a hotel to participants? 12 days in Las Vegas can get expensive. I don't know, actually, off the top of my head. Regardless of how much you spend on the hotel, if you're in the casino at all, 12 days will definitely get expensive. One pocket draw will happen tonight, I'm sure. We'll get some announcements out this evening to let you know what the first match is of the day tomorrow. Or basically what the first 3 matches are tomorrow. How many players are signed up for the 1-Pocket? Still waiting on a final number. Real close on this 7-ball. Is it going to trickle in? It does. Perfect speed by Sky Woodward, and he's making this first game into a match.
It's about to be one more player signed up for the 1-Pocket. I'm ready, son.
Are you firing at the 1-Pocket?
No, I'm
okay.
kidding. No, I got too much work to do. Got way too much work to do. I wish I could. Though.
Yeah, it would be fun, but I haven't played pool in 3 months. I actually would probably just torture myself.
Played pool last night for a little bit.
A little bit. Played bad.
What do we got going on?
We're watching bank pool, Mike.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Quarterfinal action?
Yeah, there's 4 guys left.
Okay. Okay. Brandon?
What? He's just roasting Mike. He steps in the booth and I can hardly breathe. That guy smells like a man that's trying to impress all the women in Vegas.
This guy, shut up.
Music might be a touch loud today. Let me turn it down. Sorry, the music in the venue was pretty loud when I got here this morning. Let me turn it down a touch. I know it's some snazzy music we got playing. There we go. That should be a good level for it. Sky hoping this cue ball gets way down on the rail, but Levan's going to have a cross here. Is there a kiss on this cross? Is there a kiss here? Is he going to have to stun the ball out of the way? I don't think so, but it's close. He does go for the stun and doesn't get it to shorten enough. Stings the nostrils. You haven't played pool for 3 months. You played last night. Spoken like a true pool player. I haven't played in like months, man. Guy was just grinding Mighty X drills, like 1,000 Mighty X drill shots last night. I wish I had time to do that. Nice shot by Sky. He's right back in the game. 3-3. 3-3. Got to imagine he's going to go for the cross here as well. No reason to touch these balls down in the bottom right corner. Oh, and he misses it long. He was playing the cue ball into a perfect spot where he could roll up and keep the cue ball hooked on the 9 ball after pocketing the 5, but he's going to leave Levan with the opportunity to make that shot if he pockets this 8 ball. Trying to play it real slow to keep the cue ball on that side of the table. Is it going to go long or find the pocket? Got to imagine here that Sky's going to roll up on this 9 ball and try to keep him married to the 9. Covering up the 5 ball on the spot. And the 8 ball. Ooh, he doesn't even try to pocket the ball. Levan taking a look here. Is no one going to pocket the ball? Must have not laid nice. And this is real tough for Sky. Ooh, unless Levan scratches here. Not enough speed, even if it was on the right line. Nice shot. And Sky's going after this 9 ball. It's going to be tough to miss the 5. The 5's probably going to fall in. Ooh, he does miss the 5 and actually gets the 9 to bank long. Got a ton of action on that 9 ball. And it's a really good location to leave it because both these pockets are out of play at the bottom of the table. So Levan's going to play the Z-Bank. Just joining. What players are left? You got these two at the table. Ooh, he's going to play the 4-railer to get the cue ball all the way down here. We've got these two guys at the table. The winner here plays Billy Thorpe in the semifinal. And the winner there plays SVB, who is waiting in the final, won the hot sheet. Good Lord, good morning. He won the hot seat match yesterday. This 9 ball's got a little bit too much speed on it. Maybe it lays in a place where it's Kiss City. So he does bank it the other way. There's still a kiss here, depending on how you play your cue ball. Because the cue ball is going to be running and trying to catch the 9. No, he played with a touch of outside to kill the cue ball off the rail and throw the 9 towards the pocket. And the 9 finds the drink. Takes a sip and says, "Nice one, Levan." That was my American Pepsi impression. Sorry. He said the 8 was not frozen, so 8 must not have been frozen there. We are going to have a hot sheet in the finals. Some hot sheet. This song drives me nuts. Sorry about that, guys. I'll change it. A little too repetitive. Even though Levan's in the lead here. Interesting choice. I guess didn't want to leave any type of look at the 5 ball. He hits the ball great, though. To make both balls, leave a tough bank here for Sky, but if he makes the twist, you know, hitting this one with outside spin to shorten it up, to twist it back at the corner, he's going to have an opening at the 5 ball. Levan was in kind of a tough spot there because even if he just made a ball or just tickied one, Sky's in a strong position. Does this ball go? What a time to make a great bank. Don't scratch him. Wow. That would have been too cruel if he found the scratch there. We've got 4-4 in the first game.
Almost coming in.
Banks the 5 ball back. Leaves a straight back for Levan. He's not going to be thrilled with that. Little tap of the forehead. Ayah. One pocket starts tomorrow, guys. One pocket starts tomorrow. Levan looks like he barely missed the 5 ball. Yeah, based on his body language. I know we couldn't quite see there. Another one that you'd think Levan is a favorite to make. Just a slight favorite, maybe just barely better than 50-50, maybe 60% here. Doesn't quite get it to stiffen enough. And Sky's going to love this. Sky is going to love this. Here we go. Going to go long again. And leave another tough bank for Levan. So he calls the 4 railer. We're going to see this ball dance. Doesn't dance fancy enough and leaves a straight in bank for Sky Woodward. Oh my gosh. Honestly, a little bit shocking for a guy like Sky who's one of the best in the country for sure to actually get that to go long as he punched it that hard. Bit of a shocker that he missed by a quarter diamond. Wow. At that speed, normally they don't go long. At this speed, normally they do, and Levan finds it short. And leaves nothing for Sky. Plays the 4 railer as well, but they're all going long, baby. They are all going long. Where's he going to leave the 5? In a slightly tougher spot than Levan left him, and this looks kissy, actually, if you try to cross the ball. And I don't know if it's stiffable, so he's going to play the 3 railer. This looks good. No, short. Short. And doesn't quite leave a straight back. It's right on the rail. This is a tough spot for Sky. Does he play the 4 railer again like the last time? Calls the side pocket. The 3 railer in the side? No, he calls the 4 railer. Close to the 3 railer. Yeah. Looks like he left a makeable one. Maybe stop or draw the rock. Draws the rock. Just short. 5-ball makes it past the side pocket. Leaves a stiff one for the corner. Got to shorten this up real nice. Not short enough. Great cue ball. Nice control of the 5-ball there. I don't think he was going after it. Just trying to lay it up in a spot that was really tough for Sky. I wouldn't be surprised if he calls the side this time because... Oh, he's calling the 2-railer this time. Maybe trying to stop the rock right there. And he accidentally makes the 4-railer. He's beside himself. Look how confused he is. Lee Van slow banking the 5-ball towards the corner pocket. It's going right at the hole, and he's going to win the first game. First game goes to Lee Van Corteza. Sky really close to stealing that game. He was down early, 3 to -1. Gets it back to Hill on ball count. Fights hard for the last ball, but Lee Van Corteza finally finds the pocket with a slow, long bank on the 5. GG's. Looks like Brandon Birch coming over. Checking out the iPad, seeing if we can get the score, the live score rolling. A little bit of lag issues on the Wi-Fi. Come on, baby. Work for me, baby. There we go. Give Lee Van the first point. Hiya. Will it be a race to 5 for the finals or higher race, Collins? Since we do single race, it's modified double elimination for every tournament. I think since we're doing a single race, it's a race to 7. Let me double check on that for you guys. It should say on the bracket on Digital Pool. It says race to 6 in the finals on the bracket. Race to 6 in the finals. Yeah, the 3-rail in the side, someone in the chat just said the 3-railer from here in the side is so close to the 4-rail track. I would say you might be good to call the 3-railer in the side if you know the table's like constantly playing long. I think that's what he was thinking there, but Lee Van Corteza going to start things off with a real nice straight back and gets himself perfect position on the next one. Really similar bank. And if he can stop the rock right there, he's got a great bank in the side pocket on the 1-ball with a chance to make a couple more. Who was left and where do you find the bracket? The bracket link is in the video description, guys. Wow. He draws back for the same type of bank on the 1-ball. Another long bank on the 1-ball. Instead of stopping the rock and trying to play the 1-ball cross side, he decides, well, I'm just going to stroke it the same way since I know how the rail is banking with this stroke. And he's going to try the same thing on the 1-ball. He does. He draws the ball again, exactly the same, and finds the center pocket with the 1-ball. Really interesting. I wonder if he's going to stroke the 9-ball the same way because every single shot has had the same stroke and he's been finding the pocket. He has a similar angle going into the 9-ball here. This is really interesting. 3 swishes in a row. Let's try for a 4th. A lot longer distance on this shot than the last 2. And because of that, the ball banks long because there was less draw. There was less draw on the cue ball by the time it hits the 9-ball, so it didn't shorten it up enough. or as much as the last two. Really interesting series of shots there. And the funny part is he would have left himself with a similar shot on the 6 ball if he would have made that ball. But Sky Woodward's going to get a chance on a fairly makeable bank here in the side, and it banks short. Banks short. Doesn't leave anything really juicy for Levan. Early days in this set, things are pretty interesting. Levan looks like he's pretty comfortable on the table here. Plays a similar shot on the 6 ball, rifles it in the corner, and now he needs 1. He's got a straight back on the 9 as well. This time he's coming across the ball, so it's going to shorten the bank up a little bit extra for him if he plays with draw. I wonder if he uses just a touch of outside spin or if he just cuts the ball a little more. He cut the ball a little bit more and finds the pocket. Wow, Levan Corteza in lightning speed takes game number 2. Sky didn't really have much to say about that game. I think he came to the table twice. That's right, the legit noob coming in with the call. LVC absolutely loving the long banks right now. Loving the long banks with that short stroke, long rail, draw stroke. The words are escaping me right now. I dogged it. 2 balls, 3 balls on the break, 4 balls kind of clustered up, 5 balls on the break. No, 4 balls on the break, sorry. 5 of the balls are kind of tied up together near the short rail. And he's chuckling. Look at him laughing. You make 5 on the break. This is the one game. Sorry, 4. This is the one game you don't want to make more than 2 balls on the break. It's nice to make 2 because it unclutters the table. But any more than 2, you start losing, you get less options. And you essentially have to run the table as it lies if you want to break and run. Oh no, Dom. Oh no, Dom. I think I have a feeling I know where Dom's money was on this match. Levan Corteza decides to just straight up pocket the 6 ball. So it's going to tie all the balls up on the spot. Look at this. If you're just listening right now, pull up your phone, grab it. If you're just, working and listening to the match, pull up your phone and look at this situation. He made 4 balls on the break. All the balls are near the foot spot. And so he decides to just make the 6 straight in and draw the cue ball 2 rails to where the cue ball is now. And he's going to spot 5 balls. Does the 8 fit? I don't know if the 8 fits. It looks like it does. He's just getting enough room to get it in there. That's crazy. What a crazy situation off the break here in the 3rd game of this Final 4. This guy's just going to play the cue ball up table because the area on the foot spot's going to be way too congested for Levan to have a bank, right? At least that's what he's thinking. Levan's called the corner here on the straight back on the 9. It's going to be real tough to stiffen this one enough. Oh, never mind. It actually lays good. Change the camera angle. Looks good. Stop the rock. Levan loving the long table straight backs right now. Center of the bag. In the hole. And an opportunity to play safe, I think. Just kind of wedge in between the rail and the 4 ball, probably. What game are we playing here, guys? What game we playing again? Is this bank pool or one pocket? He don't like it. He can't get the 1 out of there, I guess. Maybe he can't get the one out clean while getting the cue ball behind there. If he goes for the shot, so he calls a bank here. He calls a bank here. Does he bank the 4 and move the 1 with the cue ball? What's going on? Will the cue ball clear out in time if he goes offensive? Keeps shaking his head with a little frowny bottom lip. He doesn't... He's having trouble deciding what to do here. Doesn't like it. Just decides to create separation. Sends the cue ball way up table. Sky removing 1 ball from the cluster and leaving a kissy bank for Levan. Actually not. That other camera angle keeps deceiving me. When I change to this one, it's clearly not kissy. This is definitely crossable. With a mild amount of insurance of safety. That's interesting that he went to kill the cue ball. His decision to kill the cue ball and slow it down ends up double kissing the 4 on a ball that I would have thought was a pure cross, and it leaves the cue ball in a spot where Sky can bank a ball straight into the side. Gets that ball. Sky calls the side again. Apparently he's got another one, maybe on the 5 ball, out of the middle of the stack. I was going to say, going to have to watch the other balls coming out of the stack on a double kiss, but the 3 ball clears the 5 on the bank, and the 5 goes. And now Sky calls a 2-rail Z bank on this 7 ball. Ooh. Is that what I think it is? Dr. Pep? I've been on a Dr. Pepper kick while I'm out here. I hope so. All right, game number 3 shaping up. Sky in an advantageous position here. Leaves a really tough kind of twisty back cut long table bank. I don't think the 1 passes the 2, does it? It's probably 2/3 of a pocket to bank the 1 right here. Arlene Mand asks, Collins, can you explain how this match is scored? Just tuning in. So we're playing bank pool here. There are 9 balls on the table. You can bank any ball that you want. First person to 5 points wins, and in order to score a point, you have to call a bank into your intended pocket with the intended amount of rails. No kicks, caroms, kisses, or combos. Must go pure and clean. If it taps one of the adjoining rails on the way into the pocket, it does not count as a rail.
Pretty good explanation there, pal.
I'm getting better at it when people ask every 20 minutes. I don't mind explaining, by the way. That's not a gripe.
Oh, no. It is.
No, it's not. It really isn't.
It sounded like a little bit.
No. I really enjoy talking to you guys. If you're new to the stream, come hang out. Talk some smack.
Let's go.
My pleasure, Arlene Mand. Lee Van calling this 6 ball.
Dude, he's been hitting some straight backs, huh?
I know, like, just hitting them real good. Anytime he's hitting below the center line on the cue ball, it looks like he's got the table really dialed. Like if he goes with that kind of, medium speed, maybe 6 out of 10 speed stroke with a low cue ball, he's got the table dialed.
2 ball on the side for Levan. Trying to tie up the game here at 2-2.
Lefty 941 comes in with a really good question.
Oh, and just sneaks in.
He says, so Collins, does that mean the first person to make 5 balls win the game? I mean, it really depends on how you look at it. I'd say that if Levan makes this bank and 2 more, he's probably going to win the game. Kisses off the 1, ties up the pocket. 4 balls out of play.
Steve, you can send me a message. So I own a piece of 1 pocket. I'm obviously out here in Vegas, so handling Facebook messages is just a bit tough right now, but you can send me a message and see if I can help you out.
Just playing a bit of a safe here. 4 ball covering the top right corner pocket means this 1 ball as it spots up really is not in play here. There's a really tough back cut bank. Because we'll definitely want that button for 1 pocket if we can.
Yeah.
Can you jump a ball and bank a ball in the other side? No jumping in bank pool. No jump cues. You can, however, what would you say, Mike? You've seen those shots where someone's in a spot like where they're close to the ball, like maybe with this 3 ball right here, and there's a kiss in the way, and they find a way to make the 3 ball jump over the kiss. I've seen that before.
Oh, so you're saying make the 3 ball come off the rail?
Make the 3 ball jump off the rail over the cue ball.
Yeah. Well, you're not jumping the ball, so then yeah.
You're not using a jump cue to jump the cue ball. So, like, say for instance, if there's a bank here, and you got the cue ball here, and the stack is in between, you cannot jump that cue ball over to make it.
Man, the only person shooting that shot is like Alex or something.
Right.
Good shot there from Levan, keeping him off the 3. No, unless he wants to 2-rail this 6, I don't see anything offensive here. Sky might play the 6 ball on the side and then just come around 3 rails like this. 1, 2, hit the 3rd rail. Really trying to get Levan to put the balls in play. Cue ball on the rail is super important here because it's just so much harder to control everything, right? You come off the right side of the 3 ball, you might go into the stack, which you don't want to do. So he's in a bit of a pickle here. Sky looking to get an opportunity.
Who had a 4-hour match yesterday? What was that? That was Corey Duell and Mark Estiola.
Yeah. I think he can just beat the pack and just come off the right side is what he's trying to do. Just like this. There you go. See how close it was, Colin? That's why you're just trying to... You don't want to open everything up, right? You don't want to be the first one to blink.
Look where he leaves Sky with this.
Yep.
You can't see anything. So he goes ahead and touches the stack and does a real good job of leaving Levan nothing. Look at this. I might do the same thing and just try to create more congestion over here if I'm Levan.
He's coming off of something.
Sending the 3 to cause congestion.
Playing all cue ball, though, is what he's hoping for. He's about a 1.5 diamonds short. Nothing offensive here for Sky. He might just nip the 4. The 4 ball is kind of tough. Yeah, I don't. He might just nip the 3 ball and come back down table.
Couldn't you do the same thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's just
I
don't want to leave the 4
here.
ball. That's the thing, you know. I don't want to leave anything for him.
Well, the main thing with leaving the 4 ball is the further over here, the better, right?
Well, he's been hitting straight back so good, you know. And this one, he's got a twist if he wants to go offensive. I don't see him doing that here, but it's just.
Especially if he's banking back this way, the cue ball's going.
I'm just a little gun shy, just given how he's been playing right now. You know, Levan's playing real good.
Yeah. What's he looking at here? Looking at laying up somewhere inside there? Or?
Yeah, I might just come off the 4 ball with a good thick hit, come around 3 rails again, put it right in that mess.
Send the cue ball this way?
Right, yeah.
Send the 4 ball over here.
Yeah, I mean, more towards the center of the table is what I'm thinking, but that's good. That's good.
He saw the line I drew.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we might have to give you a yellow card for coaching.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
Well, what if I do it like this then? What if I draw with a red line? Would you give me a red card?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I got a red card signed by Sky, actually.
What's a green card worth?
Okay. Come on, Batman. Let's get back into it. Yeah, 4-hour match was tough. I think, there's a couple things like within this series of events that, I'd like to see adjust a little bit, and winner side to 5 is just, it's tough.
It's a long
tough.
Long race.
Yeah. Yep. Is that Uncle Phil?
Philip P?
Yeah.
Is that Mr. PP? Pip Q's? Hanging out in the airport yesterday with OD?
OD.
OD and PP?
At the AP.
At the AP. OD and PP at the AP.
It is, he says.
Let's go.
Look at
What's
that.
up, Phil?
Sky's leaving a straight back again.
Yeah.
Little
cue ball.
I can't unhear Jackie call him. I can't unhear Jackie calling him that. Listen, I don't know if I want to leave this 3 ball, man.
He said it himself, guys, by the way. He said it himself, okay?
Yeah. Lee Van's been hitting these balls so good. Why wouldn't you go after it again?
Maybe because Lee Van's going to leave
Is he?
a juicy bank on the 6 ball. Doesn't this 6?
Well, he can even cross the
Or
3 ball on the
3's
side.
good
Yeah,
too,
3 ball on
yeah.
the side is good.
Oh, yeah, and it puts the cue ball in a good spot down here. Well,
You-
dangerous, actually, if the cue ball
No.
rolls out.
He can hit this real good right in there and have a bank on the 1
Yeah, but
or
I'm
the
saying
7
if the
ball.
3 don't go. It's got to go.
It's Sky Woodward, man.
Don't want to kiss the 1.
He's got a 4 ball here.
Woodward, man.
He's got a 4 ball here.
Was that his first ball in the match? Game, I mean?
He's crossing the 1.
Did I dog it
Mm-hmm.
on the score? What's going on?
I like this. You can get a nice full hit and bring the cue ball back down, which he does. Is he going to get a shot after? He is. He'll get something. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. He's got the 7 ball, though.
It was 2-2 before this, so he's made 2 banks. He's got 4. I don't know what I clicked there, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't remember what the score was before.
We'll draw back to shorten up the angle. A
Oof.
little wide. But I don't think he left much here. He can't see it. He can't get to the 4. 6 ball is blocked by the 4. I don't think you can. You might be able to come around with the 7.
What, play the 7-2 rails?
Well,
Yikes. You play the 7-2 rails. If you miss it bad, you leave a real favorable bank for Sky.
I like just laying up here. Wow, he's crossing this ball.
I think
Or
might
is
be
he
playing
shortening
this
it?
stiff, and then he's going to open up the 4 and 6.
Wow, that's him.
Holy
Wow.
shot.
Wow.
Did you see how he drug the cue ball to get maximum friction to like tighten it up as much as
No.
possible?
You know how hard that is?
That is so ridiculous what he just did right there. Shot of the day so far. That was sick.
Well, not just that, but look how he held the cue ball on top
I know,
of that.
that's what I'm saying. It's like all things together, it's a sick shot.
This guy's going to have a cross here. I think he can get enough of it to drag the 4 ball down to the bottom right, send the cue ball back down table.
Yeah.
Levan over here pulling highlight reel shots.
I know, that was nuts.
Doing some ESPN stuff. Oh, look how good he hit that.
For
Look how
people
good he
that
hit
play
that.
bank pool
Look
in
how
one
good he
pocket,
hit that.
What Lee Van did on that shot is honestly next level. You could set that shot up in that situation and fire at it 30 times, and unless you're one of these caliber players, maybe make it once or twice. That was sick. Replay. Sorry. I can't calm down, guys. I can't. People are like, Collins, calm down. Jeez Louise. No, I can't. It was that good. Look at this shot.
Yeah, it's
This is
With that-
dumb. Look at how much he got on that ball.
yeah.
And hits the center of the hole.
It's so
Wow.
tough to do. So tough to shorten up that angle.
That much.
Yeah. All right. Sky looking to tie this match up here. It's 2-1 in favor of Levan. Both players showing why they're this deep in the tournament. Sky's going to come up dry, and Levan's going to have an opener on the 4-ball here.
You think he plays the 4? I mean, he's been these straight backs, man. He's at least going to look at the 7, right?
I wouldn't blame him if he takes the 7-ball, just given the way he's been hitting them. But being so close to the 4 is why I like this shot.
Yeah.
I feel like you just, it's that much more favorable.
I mean, the 4 is the right
close.
shot, right?
Yeah.
Like by most people's.
Oh,
people
wow.
agree.
He was a massive favorite to make that, and now we got an opportunity for Sky. I don't know if he can cross the 7-ball and fade the kiss, Collins.
I think he can stiff it.
You think he can stiff it?
I think he just.
I know who can. Levan can.
Drawing inside, draws the cue ball back.
Shorten it up.
Yeah.
The 3-ball might be in the game here to bank the 2. Sky's got 1 on the board. He's got a 3-ball he can bring back if he wants to, but you're kind of sending it into no man's land. I don't like playing safe here, but
yeah,
it's.
What's he looking at there?
You might have to.
He just called something in the corner up there with the 2-ball, the Z-bank. Past the 1. Stop it.
No, it's more a containing shot there.
That 2-ball lengthens out so much off the second rail right now.
The main thing is you just don't want to leave. You don't want to leave the cue ball in that neck of the woods and leave something for Sky.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to do. And the same thing why Sky played the shot the way he did. He didn't want to leave it for Levan.
Yeah.
Levan, on the other hand, gives 0 you know what. And when you hit the straight backs the way he's been hitting them, or the crosses in this case.
I'll tell you, yeah, when he's been hitting the long table banks, he hasn't been coming across the ball. When he's hitting the center of the pocket, he's been like either dead straight in or like coming this way across the shot.
Shortening up this 9-ball here. 1 rail.
Hiya.
In the hole.
Collins, how many champions do you have lined up for the One Pocket commentary? I know of at least 2 guys that want to come in. The champions are going to be pretty busy on the table. So we'll see what happens.
Who are the 2 guys?
I know for sure Oliver Ruger wants to come in, and Mike DeLauder might want to hang out for a little bit too.
Oh, I like both those guys.
Oops, dogged it. Switched too early. Playing safe here. Our mic volumes are incredibly different. Is Mike's mic way louder? Is that what's going on? I might have had it turned up for another guy in the booth yesterday. Hey, thanks, Phil. Thank you. Levan trying to run this rack out. He's in real good position to do so too. If he makes this next bank. No Danny Smith, no. No Danny Smith sighting. Levan just fires at the 8-ball, goes straight into the cluster, and ends up with a shot on the 3 to finish the rack. Boom. Collins, how many subscribers are we up to? I think both Griff's TV and Post Up have increased by almost 6,000 subscribers each in the last week. I'm pushing 14K, and they're pushing 8, I think. Nice out by Levan Corteza with a bunch of very high percentage banks, keeping the cue ball in good position. Really nice. Yeah, tell me about it, Jerry. Jerry Stuckert says, Post Up is so weak. doesn't even have 15,000 subs yet. Psh. I know, I feel the same way, man. Levan Corteza with a nice opener of this next rack as well. This is the way he likes to hit him. He likes to hit him with draw. With the current table conditions. It's easy for the people to want to subscribe when you've got champions on the table, guys. I'll try to do my best to get content like this and high-level amateur content as much as possible. That being said, the Lucchese West State Tour is kicking off next month. We're going to have at least one large amateur event, amateur/semi-pro, couple of pros every month coming out of the Lucchese West State Tour. If Levan can hold position on the next ball here, he might run this out. $100K 2024 goal. I would say 25K would be outrageous if we make it to there by the end of the year. We'll see. I want to see the sniper play Molina Mike. 2-ball barely fine in the pocket. He does get on the next ball in the 4-ball. I would think that you would shoot the 4 here, right? If it goes. It's kind of tight, but it's makeable. Next Friday night fight, I probably won't do one next week because I'm going to have so much to do with getting the booth set back up and post-tournament video editing and getting things rolling for the stream, but the following week we'll be back live. I'll do my best to get... I mean, if I can get everything back together and anybody wants to fire at it and put up a big set on the stream, then we'll roll out a stream, but yeah, we'll see. Levan going for this 9-ball cross. I call that the Jerry Johnson special. And that's going to win the match for him. Wow, a real nice performance from Levan Corteza in the second half of that set. 2 runouts. I think it was a 4-and-out and a break and run to win it and be ready to play Billy Thorpe in the semifinal. Here he comes. I'm sure Billy's going to want to hit a few balls on the table before they get started. Congratulations to Skylar Woodward. 4th place, 2K. Time for another American to take his chance at trying to destroy or dethrone the, honestly, the top performing Filipino probably of the last 3 weeks. Who knows how far Levan Corteza would have went in the World 10-ball championship at the Rio if he was invited. Playing some stellar pool in some really, really, really tough fields. Get some pictures of the final 3. Semifinal. Coming in, guys. We'll let you guys watch Billy Thorpe warm up. Who's in the hot seat? Shane Van Boning. Waiting for the winner of this match, guys. Why wasn't he invited? That's a question for someone else. I am not in the know. I'm not I don't know the guys that make the decisions. I don't know who it is. I don't know how they come to their decisions. I know that a portion of it has to do with world rankings, and some of it is invitational, but there's one, for instance, Sanjin Pelavanovic was in the top 20 in the world rankings for the WPA and was not invited to the World Championships with a 64-player field. So, who knows? Ooh, we got to change the song here. For some reason, there's a Christmas song on this playlist. A little bit too dubsteppy here for me, too. It's called Street Pogo, that song. Zoinks. Why are we letting so many U.S. pool tournaments be sponsored with Chinese money? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know anything about the inner workings, and I don't find a reason to want to speculate on this channel. And wasn't Sanjin in the finals last year for 10 ball? No invite this year? I think that's probably the case. I think I remember hearing something along those lines. Are we going to stream some action matches afterwards? There's nothing scheduled, but again, I'll be around today editing videos, so if anything comes up and they want it streamed, I'll be here. So no promises, don't count on it, but we'll see. You guys kill me, man. When does the One Pocket start? One Pocket starts tomorrow, guys. Here we go, coming in for the lag. Billy Thorpe gonna win it. Freedom. You can tell these guys have known each other a long time. Everybody likes joking with each other. I love the vibe in these pool tournaments, man. Freedom. I'll bring my pillow for the One Pocket. You might not need it, man. We're going to have some fun. Oh, I dogged it. Billy Thorpe makes a ball on the break.
All right, buddy.
You here to actually hang out?
I'm doing some work, man. Gotta pay the bills a little bit. Bring it down. All right, semifinals. Is this the first game?
First game.
All right, here we go.
Just broke. Billy won the lag, and now he's going to try to stiff the one. Past the three doesn't work out.
Doesn't want that 6 ball to get up. I think he's good.
Back to our regularly scheduled music program. Let me change the titles of the streams. Just so you guys know, the final will be streamed exclusively on Griff's TV after this match. We'll give you about 5 5 to 7, 5, 10 minutes, we'll see, to swap over there. But if you want to hang around on Post Up for now so you can interact in the chat, please feel free to do so. Title's just updated. Billy Thorpe versus Lee Van Corteza. Final 3 of the U.S. Open 2024 U.S. Open Bank Pool Championship.
I can tell you Shane is in the building, and he is warming up on table 13. He has got a bird's eye view of this matchup. He's getting loose. He's getting ready. I wonder if they want to watch Shane warm up at all. You can throw it up on Windows Open.
Yeah, you probably get about 200 or 300 people watching.
Y'all want to see? I can maybe if they let me know in the chat, I'll do it.
The final will not be streamed on Facebook at all. Only on YouTube, Griff's TV. The link is in the video description above the video on Facebook.
God, how good is he hitting these balls, man?
Yeah. Absolutely dialed. Trying to check and see if the 1 ball clears the 6 and 8. I'm sure it does. Question is, what do you do with the cue ball? Stops the rock.
A little wide, though.
Just a touch wide.
But I love how he played it. You know, he played it to
Me
protect
too.
it.
By the way, Lee Van Corteza currently sitting in 2nd place, right, for the all-around?
That is accurate. So
I think in order to overtake SVB, he needs to make it to the final and beat him.
Either way, it'll come down to a photo finish for the
1 pocket.
For the 1 pocket, yeah.
Yeah,
Where
especially if... Huh?
You'd have to figure Shane will be a favorite, but both of these guys are just showing monster form, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, both of them.
I was just talking about how Lee Van Corteza, you know, moving forward into this match is probably the top performing Filipino of the last 3 to 4 weeks out here, and who knows what would have happened if he was in the World Championship, you know?
I mean, I wouldn't even just put that only on being a Filipino player, probably just the player in general. Look at this bank.
Good Lord. Lee Van Corteza on an absolute tear. Clean. Looks like Mike is going to go put up a camera. So if you'd like to watch SVB warm up, you can go do so on Windows Open's Facebook page. This is going to go short. Not enough gas. Ooh, it kind of rolled to the left a little bit too. Hey, please don't spam in the chat. We know you're big fans. You know, you've got opinions, but 1 time is enough. We'll time you out if you keep doing it. Billy Thorpe tries crossing a ball. It goes just a touch long. No easy banks here. Can't even play the 3 rails in the side. I wonder if you can play it 4 rails here. No, the 9 ball's probably in the way. Oops. 9 ball's probably in the way of this. So he's just going to play safe, I would assume. Billy's going to make this 9 ball. May as well stack them all up. This is for 3rd place, correct. Semifinal. Are we going to line them all up? Is Lee Van going to make this 3 on the side and send the cue ball back up table? He is. Basically goading Billy Thorpe into making the 4 ball. And if Billy can do that and send the cue ball to a funny place on the upper short rail, he'll force Lee Van Corteza to disturb this line of balls here on the spot. Does he get it there? He gets it straight in, which actually Levan can just roll up on these balls. Right?
Yeah.
With a nice full hit.
See how good how shoot you straight. How straight you shoot.
How
Sorry.
shoot you straight.
How shoot you straight. There you go. How straight you
I wonder
shoot.
what the percentage leads are on that one.
All right, buddy. All right, cowboy.
Trust me, when we get the member badges and the members only emotes. By the way, guys, for you
Nobody knows what that is, buddy.
for you guys that are the true post up fanatics, I'm going to be working on getting things set up on YouTube where if you subscribe for like, you know, $3 a month or $5 a month, you get different perks in the chat, different badges and different access to different emotes. But we're definitely going to have a freedom emote. We're definitely going to have a percentagely emote. You know?
All right. Something's just going to stay with me for eternity then.
That's
Okay.
right.
All right.
That's going to roll out for the Lucasi West State Tour, no doubt.
I don't even know what an emote is.
Emojis.
So just say emojis.
Well, just like, you know, personalized stuff.
Okay. Cool
For
story.
post up only. An irregardless emote.
There you go, Nate.
Let's go, dude. Captain America emote. Get Johnny Archer's face with a thumbs up.
These guys.
The knit emoji. Hell yeah, guys. We're going to have some good stuff. We're going to have a don't be a knit emote for the chat.
You got to be careful here. I don't think you want to go and I don't think you want to.
Short shorts emote. I like that. I like that. That's good. What he did right there. We'll have a holy shot emote. Guys, we got it all. I got some work to do before April, man. And I couldn't be more excited to do it.
Straight you shoot. There you go. Look, it's been a long trip.
Yeah. A SpaghettiOs emote. Let's go, dude.
No way he's forwarding this ball, man. Get out of here with that. Get
There's
it
no
out of
chance.
there with that.
Oh, my God.
God, Billy Thorpe.
Scooter guy. I think that one's a little bit too detailed. I wonder if I could get that in there.
No, we need that.
We see
need
me
that.
rolling.
Yeah, we need that in our lives.
Dude, it's going to be an epic time at the Lucasi West State Tour. Don't miss it. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube to post up if you want to hang out. Oh, this freaking song, dude. Starry-eyed. Sounds like an Ariana Grande
I
song.
wonder if you can pinch this 8-ball and just bank it in the side. He didn't even look
Can
at
you
it.
get it clean of the three, though? It depends
It
on
looks
how...
like he can, but he don't like it. I'm surprised.
Just going all out. Safety. Puts the 4 on the spot.
I think if it went, that's a real big sign of respect there
That's gotta
for
go on the spot,
for
right?
Levan. No, I don't think it fits.
I don't think it fits, huh?
Six balls a little.
A little high.
Yeah.
We'd probably end up with a meep meep emoji at some point, you know, in case we see the Roadrunner running around. We'll probably end up with a
What the heck is MySpace?
wait, what the heck? Why didn't that play?
Some things just aren't meant to be, Collins.
Wait, what? Did it play for you guys at home?
Shaking the trees a little bit.
What the
Gotta
heck
be
is
careful here.
MySpace?
You're gonna sell. He's got a shot on the 4-ball, and he's been hitting these with consistency.
It played, yeah. What the heck is MySpace?
I'm not sure if it's.
A Thickless Cage emote? Oh my god, guys. When someone hits a ball thick, you can just throw Thickless Cage in the chat. Oh, this is going to be so fun.
Got to be careful. 4-ball or 3-ball. Looks like he's coming after the 3. Levan. Now you can't leave him those, man. He's been hitting those. The gunslinger, the slayer. Can take down 2 Americans back to back.
Well, My monitor isn't working. I can't hear anything. Oh, I figured it out. I think I just figured it out.
Hey, ball on the side. In the hole.
How many's he got so far?
He's got, I think he needs one.
He needs one.
He needs one. He might twist this one ball on the side. I think it goes. He's shown he's willing to be aggressive. He's calling it. Unless he's going after the 6 ball. I guess he likes the 6 a little better. The only reason why I didn't like that was just because you open up those balls right there when you didn't have to. But Billy's going to have a bank on this 4 ball to start. And if he gets it and holds it, I mean, this could be like some drill type stuff here with these 6, 5, and 1 in the center of the table.
Can't believe
straight
Van
back.
him a shot.
It's a little long, and Lee Van's going to have a 6 on the side to end game number 1. Is he looking at the 1? Maybe the 5.
I think the 4.
He's got options here.
The 5 looks real nice. I think the 5 and the 4 are the 2 juiciest. The 6 is real nice
6
too.
is good too, yeah. I mean, pick your poison here.
I like the 5. Yeah.
Yeah, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Look
No
out,
chance, right?
look
No
out,
chance.
look
Wow.
out.
Drama. The drama.
Billy's not out of the game yet.
Single race to 6 in the finals, guys. If you want to watch that, you're going to have to watch it on Griff's TV on YouTube. Make sure you are subscribed over there so you know when we go live.
5 ball, 1 rail in the
Perfect.
hole. Got a shot on the 1 ball here. Or maybe not. He does
6
not on
ain't
9 ball.
twistable.
Never mind. 9 ball's in the way.
6 ain't twistable, is it?
He's calling it.
Ooh, you got to twist the crap out of this ball.
I like it though. So does he.
So does he. Trying to nudge the 9 out of the way of that corner pocket, and it doesn't work out.
Okay. You're back in this game if you're Billy.
No Z-bank on the 1, right? 2 railer on the 3, maybe?
From racking the balls to now within 1 ball. Game number 1. See 2 rail on this 3?
4
4 railing it. Look
Get out of the way, cue ball.
No way.
Great shot,
No
never
way.
in doubt.
Oh.
Unlucky, dude.
Bit fortunate where it ended up because the 1 on the side now became a lot tougher. Tree topped over this 3 ball. Lee Man's going to take it on. Or is he crossing the 4?
Crossing the 4, it lays really good.
Yeah, because he can cue the ball better too.
No scratch. Oh, okay. Not a
So
chance.
we can't.
In the hole. Can't what? You can't what?
we didn't see it go in.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You want to see?
No, we didn't see it go in.
Do you want to see that you saw it go in?
You wanted to look at his back. You want to look at his shoes next to?
Don't start with me, Mike.
Collins is on tilt. Yeah, it went in. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You got at least 5 frames of the ball going in,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
You saw it.
Yeah. Wow, look at this.
He's a
Billy
straight
needs
back
them
on the
all.
1, yeah. I'm having a lot of fun today.
Are you?
As compared to the last 2 days, this is good. Yesterday was pretty good, too, hanging out with you.
Yeah, buddy. It's always a joy. Listen, there's not many people I like hanging out with watching pool, buddy, you're at the top of the list.
Oh, stop.
No, I'm serious. A little wide there.
Yeah,
Playing the cue ball, though, it's smart and necessary, more importantly. He's going to leave a bank on this one ball.
Leave it,
Yeah, no, he will. And Levan will take it on. He's playing for one. Just given where the 3 and the 9 are, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't play this. It's pretty much free.
Sensei Nate asks, are you guys feeling burnout yet? Honestly, not today. 2 days ago, I felt a little bit.
I'm feeling burnt out with the Rio, I'll tell you that much.
That freaking place.
That place.
Oh, those guys are criminals.
Burn that mother down. Wow, that ball really shortened up on him. Just a reflection of him trying to hold it. Billy's going to have a cross on this one ball here.
Just hit it right at that bank pool logo, Billy. Well, not exactly like that. I mean, he hit it right at the center of the logo.
I think he took your advice.
Yes, it looks like it. Another day at work. Another day hanging out. Seems like a usual thank you for everything. Frank. Is that Kinkle? Is that how you say the name?
I just say Frank K.
Frank K. Thank you, man.
Frankie K. Coming in hot.
Frankie K. You know, I got a guy that used to play at Hard Times.
Yeah.
He had a really difficult last name, right? Well, he's still alive, so I guess we could say has a really difficult last name. His name is Jonathan Bergstedt. It has like 2 vowels in the last name and like 30 consonants.
No way.
Right? Jonathan Bergstedt. You know what I call him?
Yeah.
Johnny Flip-Flops. Because he always wears flip-flops all year long, no matter if it's pouring rain and freezing cold outside.
There's always a place for flip-flops.
That's right.
Levan playing a two-way here. Billy's going to cross this 3-ball over and just put it on in the pile.
Brian John says you owe a ball now, Collins, because I made him shoot the bank at the U.S. Open Banks logo. Tie it up. Tie up them balls. Slow them down. Oh, no.
Wow, this is
juicy
bankable.
if you can get the cue ball out of the way.
Yeah, that's the whole shot there.
See what he thinks.
He's calling it. Slayer.
Slayer. Trying to put the final nail in the coffin.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Just
man,
a little
you're
callback.
You're
That's
on
called
fire,
a callback,
man.
even
You're
though
on fire,
the person
man.
who slays people usually doesn't bury them.
Oh my God.
Usually they
That's
don't
it.
respect
Get out of
them
the
enough
booth.
to bury them.
Get out of the booth, buddy. You're too much this morning.
Billy needs this one.
He needs them all. He needs more than
He
just
needs
this
this one bad. Get rolling. Especially with the speed he was going to be hitting it at. He's going to leave Van a real chance at the win in this first game.
I like just rolling the ball. Nice full hit. Make sure you hit your line. I don't try to do too much here, especially only needing 1 and the 3 and the 9 locked up. Pocket speed.
Long.
I love the way you hit it, though.
Long. And I love this shot.
He's calling 3
from
inside.
right here. It's real good. Like basically treat it like a stiff bank. It lengthens out off the 3rd rail.
3 in the side.
He went
1,
real
2,
slow.
3. It's in.
Oh, you got him. You got him.
They're gonna start calling this the Levan shot here, the way he's been hitting them.
Yeah. I would have waited until after he shot it. Personally.
To say that?
Yeah, because watch.
Oh, so it's my fault. Okay. There it is.
Oh,
there it is.
My
It's game number 1.
Nice. Can you turn on that Mevo up there? Can you reach it? There you go. I do declare.
It's a race to 4. This is 1 lost side action. Winner of this plays Shane Van Boning in the finals. It is 1 race to 6. not double elimination. Shane is warming up right now on windows open. You guys can see him spearing the balls in the pocket. Make sure and go subscribe to the Griff's YouTube channel. That's where the finals will be streamed exclusively. It will not be live on Facebook. So make sure and go check them out.
Wing ball down, 1 ball, trying to marry to the cue ball. 7 ball, possibly bankable. The 4 ball looks like it's close, but looks like the 7 might be
I think you can fade it.
doable.
Yeah.
Or it looks like you might be able to cross the 1 without a double kiss. Can't leave. You can't be leaving him nothing. He does fade the 4, and he gets perfect on the 1 ball. Look at this.
The 1 pocket starts tomorrow, and I cannot wait, Collins.
Dude, I'm stoked.
I'm looking forward to some 1 pocket, buddy.
I'm stoked. They're going to do the draw this evening, guys. We'll get a schedule out this evening on Windows Open and Post Up to let you guys know which matches to look forward to first thing tomorrow. Do we have a player list number? Like how many players? Yeah. Ooh, barely finding the pocket with the 1 ball. And now the 5 ball looking pretty juicy here. Looking pretty sweet. Did they switch balls for bank pool? No. Brandy Beckett in the chat. What's up? Gamp, what's going on? Will you be streaming the Moscone Cup? Yeah, it's all right. Look at this guy in the chat. Shout out to Gamp. I'm having fun too, Gamp. Trying to cross this 5 ball and get the ball to twist here. This is tough. Yeah, tough to twist it. Gonna leave Van. You're gonna leave Van a shot on either this 9 ball or the 8 ball. It looks like. Looks like the 8 maybe doesn't go. Might be able to stop the, stiffen the 5 ball too. He's liking them faster shots with draw, so we'll see. Steve, you're biased, man. You got a wrench next to your name. Yeah, June M, they always, after the break, they spot at the end of the inning. A wrench seems cool. Just a subtle little nudge there from Corey Buchanan. Upgrade. Dude, 2 different people just said at the same time in the chat, Lee Bank Corteza. Wow. So what happens if someone makes 5 balls on the break, then runs the table? That's not 5 balls made, so how does that work? So if there are any balls that need to be spotted at the end of an inning, if there are no balls on the table during that inning, all of those balls spot up before the inning continues along this line. So you would then, in that case, run the 4 balls, spot all 5 balls on that line, try to get position on either the head ball or the football, one of these 2 balls, to bank cross corner or cross side. Almost never happens. Like you probably get a like 10,000 to 1 or more odds that would ever happen. Maybe 100,000 to 1. But no one would lay the odds. Do they have to shoot from the kitchen? Yeah, if the cue ball goes off the table, incoming player takes ball in hand in the kitchen. Billy Thorpe leaving himself a pretty decent cross on this 6 ball. Makes the 8 ball. Oh, if you're talking about in that specific situation where they run all the balls, no, you would play from where the cue ball lies. Yeah, and any fouls where the cue ball is still remaining on the table, you play it as it lies. Real nice. Corey got himself a 10mm wrench. Nice. That's funny. Billy Thorpe stopping his little run here. Made 3 balls there. I'm pretty certain I got that count right. Looks so. Collins, you got 10,000 to 1 action? Yeah. I'll put $1 on it. Feder, I'll owe you $1. It's got to be more than that, though, hasn't it? Imagine if it happened the next rack, Feder. Imagine. And all of a sudden you just owe me 10K because I said I'd bet you $1. Oh, you're shooting. Yeah. Is it super loud out there with the door open? Mike? Okay. I got $1 for you. Dude, Feder sent me some pictures last night. He's been making some AI photos for his thumbnails that he's going to be working on, like for upcoming like podcasts and other stuff. They look really good, but he sent me a bunch of pictures of me, and they don't even look like me, dude. Give me a second. I'm going to pull them up. Lee Van Corteza. I'll show you after the break or after this rack. There's a couple more in between. I'll show you. I'm just roasting him. This one's a little closer. This one's on the right track. Looks like Neil Caffrey from White Collar. Look at this bank by Billy Thorpe, tying or getting on the hill of this game and giving himself a real opportunity on this 5-ball. Real good cue ball here. Here's a couple actually close ones in a second here. We'll wait till after this rack. Feder sent me some pictures last night. Sounds questionable. Based. Perfect. Perfect shot. Dead perfect. 4-4 in game number 2. Ivan Corteza just not taking no for an answer. All right, I'll move on from the topic. After this shot, I'll move on from the topic. I'll just show you 2 more. My wife, Amanda, really, really liked these 2. Federer Gorst coming in with the AI, showing off the skinny Collins. Not that one. Not that one. Anyway, that's it. Moving on. Shout out to the Ghost in the chat. Good cue ball here. Needs to get to the short rail. It's a pretty good spot for that cue ball. What did he say? You kind of look like the Joker. $200, Steve, not guaranteed to not be crooked. Oh, for a tip? That's funny. Oh, Billy Thorpe. Trying to roll up on the other short rail and finds the double kiss. We have a spammer on Facebook. I'll get in there and take care of it for you guys. Try not to spam in the chat, guys. Evan going for the 3-railer, finds a double kiss. And leaves another kissy shot. A lot more room to work with on this one, though, if Billy wants to try to beat the kiss. I'm sure he's practiced this shot plenty. He's rolling the ball. So he's going to try to play this with high inside to beat the kiss. Overcuts it. And leaves the 9-ball pretty much out of play here. With the cue ball as close as it is to the rail. Tune into my podcast tomorrow night, folks. Hey, Federer, what are you doing? No, I'm just kidding. I was about to make a joke about links in the chat, but no, yeah, check out Federer's podcast tomorrow night. He's going to do the real pool talks. They're going to talk about that tournament coming up in Boston. Levan for Corteza beating the kiss for the cross and takes the second game. This is the semifinals, Patrick. Jagged Istvan. I've never made a mistake before that moment.
I might need you for a second, buddy.
Yeah, what for?
Just something real quick.
Do you need me to come right now? Okay, 1 second, guys. I got to step out of the booth for a moment. Yeah. Sounds like a little announcement might be coming out on Windows Open in the next little bit, but stay tuned. What did I miss? What did I miss? Billy made one. Lee Van looking sharp on this 4-ball. This is a real nice opener in this inning for Lee Van Corteza. Bitcoin to the moon, no kidding. Collins, do you have the technology to bring Federer's audio in for the finals if you do some commentary? Of course I do. It's just up to him. He's a busy guy. Oh boy, barely catching the point. 7-ball trickles down to cover the from this view, the bottom right corner pocket. And Lee Van almost nothing. Billy just drops his cue on the table, says, I'm going to take a break. Okay. And actually, in this moment, I kind of feel like I need to take a break. I might need to step out for one more minute. Kind of tough to see with this lighting. These two cameras by the table are set to not do auto exposure, but does anyone know how we can get to the brackets for the Premier League coming up? PLP, I'm sure they'll have something on the Matchroom website at some point. Here comes Billy. Walking to the table right now. Look at this. Almost makes the 7-ball too. Does the 2-ball fall? No, it doesn't. And now the fact that the 7-ball hasn't fallen really helps Billy to pump the brakes on Lee Van Corteza. It's a tough spot to shoot from.
Well, buddy, got some news.
You want to just have them go check it out on Windows Open? Did you post something?
Go check it out on Windows Open. Just posted some real big news. It's also on the Instagram. On that.
Wow, he made a good hit there. The 7 moved. He made a real good hit there. Did you see that? That was sick.
2-0. Lee Van doing Lee Van things, huh?
he plays good.
For those of you guys not on Facebook and do not follow Windows Open,
Hold on.
me and my man.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, you finally learned the name of my page, huh? What's up? What are you gonna say? I know you got something slick in mind. Just faded the 2-ball.
It's going to drop, I think. No way.
Oh, it stayed up.
It's confirmed, guys. We're coming back.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Lock it in.
Big shout out to Brandon at Griff's. We're coming back next year, and we got a lot of new plans that we're working on already.
Yeah.
We're going to do our best to make this event even better. And as soon as we get done from here, we're going to
Look at
start.
this drifting.
Look at that. It
Look
went
at it.
in.
Look at it straightening out towards the
went
pocket.
in.
Did you see that?
Yeah. It just
Perfect speed to find the roll
floated
down the
on
rail.
in. I'm going to start working on sponsors, get players to confirm all kinds of stuff. Me and Collins and Brandon are going to be back. We're going to be doing this event 2025, and we cannot freaking wait. And I guarantee you we're going to work even harder next year.
Yeah, we're looking to make it bigger, faster, stronger,
Okay.
harder.
You keep on with that. You may not come back next year, buddy. Left a 6-ball here for Billy, or a 9.
We're, it looks like it's going to be in the same dates in relationship to the BCAPL event that has already been announced.
We'll be, I think the CSI Expo ends on the 1st of March of next year. And so we'll be starting March 2nd. I can confirm that. So, but we'll have a flyer out here pretty soon. Like I said, we're going to start working on a ton of different things. We got one other event. We're looking to add on to it, buddy. Looking to put on another event. We got some ideas cooking.
We got ideas.
So
yeah.
we will see. We're excited.
Safe to say you're not booking a room at the Rio. Maybe we should book a room at a non-casino hotel.
Well, yeah.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah. We got to work on that too right away.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of the casino. This is what happens. We go down for like ice cream or something. Fast forward like 15 minutes later, the pocketbook is a little lighter. So,
God, it's brutal.
the legit noob ass, any straight pull next year? I don't know if we will or not. You know, I'd love to kind of have something. I'd love to have something like Derby had before, where they would have that straight pull challenge where players can just take a swing at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as far as having an event, I don't think that's something that we have on the radar per se. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Christopher asked about CSI state events this year. Yeah, I don't know. I've asked Predator to come on the record when it comes to their Pro Billiard Series events, like they had this past year. I don't believe they're gonna have anything lined up here in the States, to be honest with you. But I've reached out, have not gotten a reply back. I've reached out through a couple different avenues and have not heard anything back. So I can't confirm nor deny. But what I can confirm is when it comes to this event at this pool room, added money wise, things like that, I can confirm it. So, and we're doing it all for not just for you guys. Wow, look at that shot. Not just for you guys, but the players as well. So, and it'll be free. It'll be completely free.
Streamed free.
100%. So, just calling it in the side.
It's calling a 6 in the side?
I think so.
How about the 7 3 rails in the side? No, it doesn't pass the 9. Duh.
Yeah. He's calling it. Levan's going for the jugular here. No mercy.
Little long, little short, actually. Little short, technically speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what were you saying?
No, just saying I got a text that says someone's confirming that Puerto Rico and Vegas are the only Predator Pro Billiard Series events next year.
Well, you can take a look at the WPA website where they have their calendar lined out. On there, it only shows Puerto Rico left after this event that just finished out at the Rio. So, I know they have some other events around the world, but as far as events here in the States,
Don't want to make this 8 ball.
no, you do not. You do not, and he does, and he made it. That's a problem. So, but like I said, I've reached out to Karim from Predator directly and indirectly, and trying to get him on the show, trying to get some kind of quote, trying to get something, and I don't like chasing people, so it's just as simple as that.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, no, I don't. So we've been real fortunate in the things we've been doing to get a lot of support from people in the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And whether it's people at Matchroom or players or getting opportunities like this, there's people are awesome in the industry. You know what I mean? And then if I can't even get a response back in a text or anything, it's like, all right, thanks, appreciate you. So anyhow, we're going to try to do it on the back end if they have the event next year, which it looks like they will. And look at that shot from Billy. A little short, though.
A little short and putting the 6 out of play.
Yeah. That's no good for him, though. He needs balls in play.
Know.
Yeah. I mean, Steve, we appreciate the compliment. If you look at the flyers or anything we've done, we try to highlight the pool room, we highlight the event and the sponsors that are involved. You know what I mean? Collins and I keep our stuff off of there because we're just here to provide some kind of stage for you fans to be able to watch and showcase it for the sponsors.
For the community. Yeah, exactly.
And that's really what it's about. The players being able to make some good money.
Look at this bank.
Nice shot there.
Crap.
Golly, man. That guy's just unbelievable the way he's hitting the ball right now.
Oh, my God. He had no room for that bank, and he made it go. That's just silly. Wow. Can I park my truck camper at Griff's? I have no idea, Gary.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Crossing the 8 here, it looks like.
I'll be right back.
For a game winner, just fades the double kiss. 8 ball popping up for a decent bank for Billy to get things rolling here. Really needs not only that one, but also something on the 7. He's not going to get a good look at it. Does he get it to lengthen out and find the hole? No, goes too long. Barely too long. Billy must have 3 now. 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus 3 on the table is 9. Marcello. Tries to play the 3 in the side, loses the cue ball a bit, and leaves Billy another good one. You can make a kick for it to be a legal hit, yes, but you can't kick at a ball to bank it and then score a point. Seven ball does not fall. Oh my gosh, last second. Unreal.
Billy needs one. He's
Billy
back in
needs
it.
one. Yeah, he found
Back
it. He
in
found his
action.
way back in.
You got to really trust the table here.
Yeah. and
Look at that
the
cue ball, man. Good shot. Man, we've been hanging out way too much together,
Yeah,
dude. Come on,
yikes.
man. Good grief. Get out of my head, Collins Newey. Lee Van's taking on some really tough shots.
It's going to lengthen out too much. Doesn't want the 6 to come off the long rail by much. Is this one that's stiffable to draw the cue ball out of the way? I think Billy's going to like it. No, he's banking it the other way. Cue ball's going to run here. Maybe he'll use outside with a touch of stun here to keep the cue ball up table. That's what he went after. And leaves one maybe crossable to the upper left-hand corner. Maybe crossable probably to the bottom right-hand corner, actually. You mean good griff.
He's crossing this ball over, Collins. Big favorite to at least lay it up in the pocket. He might leave a bank here. Billy's going to have a cross on this. And Lee Van knows it too. Can Billy Thorpe steal a game at the most important time? He's getting dialed in. Nice full hit. Oh, he gets a double kiss in the scratch in the side.
No way. Unlucky. Does the 6 make it past the head
does.
string? It does.
It does, and he's gonna
That's
have.
going to be a game loser, folks.
He's gonna have a layup for the game-winning ball and to
Absolute
take a
layup
3-0 lead.
to get on the hill. That is brutal. Brutality.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow. Lee Van Corteza.
Unlucky. Oops.
What are you gonna do? You know.
Sit there on your phone.
What are you gonna
That's
do?
what I'm gonna do.
Look, he fought his way back into the game, right? That bank laid pretty good.
Yeah.
That double kiss is one thing, right? It happens, but to get that scratch in the side, that's
brutal.
That's cold. And then for it to end where it did, you know,
Yeah,
because
the 6
then
ball to make it past the
yeah.
head string. It's a pretty cold table right there.
almost reminds me of the roulette table
Leave
over
it.
at the
Yeah, I
Rio
don't want
Force.
to talk about it anymore, honestly. I just want to forget
Yeah.
and move on. Lee Van opening things up right away. He's already had a break and run today.
I want to give you guys a heads up. If you haven't already, make sure and go like the Griff's Billiards TV YouTube channel. That's where the finals is going to be. As soon as we're done here, we'll give it a few minutes. We're going to end the stream on Facebook, and you can only watch the finals on Griff's Billiards TV.
Griff's TV.
Oh, Griff's TV, sorry.
From Griff's Bar and Billiards is what the title of the whole channel is. But just
Okay.
search Griff's TV or go to the link in the video description on YouTube and Facebook.
SVB is going to play the winner. It's a race to 4 in this current matchup. Levan's up 3-0. And what would you say, Collins, like if you were to handicap it, where would you put the line at right now?
For what?
If Levan were to go on to beat Billy and play Shane in the finals.
With how Shane's been playing, I haven't been watching him warm up. Honestly,
Yeah, so what would you say?
Levan's score, I'd give a game and a half.
What do you mean, Levan -1.5?
Yeah.
Wow.
Shane's been playing uber strong all week.
Wait. So you're saying Shane is the favorite or Levan is the favorite?
Shane is. I think Shane is, yeah. Now, that being said, Levan's been on this table for the last 2 hours, right?
That's the thing. And you've been watching him hit banks.
No, I know he's playing great, but the way that Shane has steamrolled the entire bracket,
Well,
including Levan the last time they played.
What I can tell you is Shane's been here for a while. He's been warming up for a while. And more importantly, he's watched Levan the last 2 matches. So everything that's been going on, Shane's been having an eye on it. I guarantee you.
Yeah, 100%.
So he knows.
Someone says I'll take that bet. I don't bet on especially matches that I stream, just so you guys know. But that's kind of where if I were spectating from the side, if anybody was looking for action, I
think
might try that.
You beat Sky the way you did.
6.
You beat Billy the way you did. I know it's Shane, and because it is Shane, I'd say it's even money, is what I would say. I think it's an even bet. Maybe a little bit on the money line when it comes to Shane, but that's it. I would never lay a game and a half on that. I think that's tough.
All right.
But we'll see. I don't know who Slim is replying to, but that is correct. Mark set this up for the players before he passed away. It was a priority for him to have these U.S. Open Banks 1 Pocket 8-ball and 10-ball event on and to keep them going. And so, we wanted to make Mark proud. And I'm glad the players showed up to support it. And I'm glad the event's getting, starting to get the respect it deserves. So I know Born Hype, man. Collins, let me tell you, this guy, he wears the "Don't Be a Nit" shirt, but we know.
Not when I'm live. I don't.
No,
do it when
I know
I'm live.
you don't. I know you don't. I like giving him a hard time. He keeps professional.
I already I already push it enough just saying whatever the hell I want all the time. You know what I mean? So it's like as far as the professionalism goes, I may as well not be.
I mean, you be you,
Yeah, well.
Being you is what got you here, and being you is what'll keep you going, buddy. A little short there on that one. Levan's got options here. I wonder if the 2-ball can fade the 6 and bank into the bottom left. If not, you got to cross on the 1 if you want to take it on, which doesn't sit so bad. He's looking at that 1-ball, though. I'm sorry, the 2-ball. Excuse me, he's looking at the 2-ball. Yeah, that's what he's checking out. That 6-ball is just so big, but I think you can hit it with. I think you can twist it a little bit and just hit it at pocket speed. Let it take in there. No, he had a lot more room than what I thought. Good shot there. No, he was saying Shane -1.5, not Shane +1.5. Shane -1.5. Again, he's not betting. That was just his opinion on what he thought the line was.
I think that most of the time,
again, it's a race to 6.
Yeah.
So basically, if Shane were to win, Shane has to win 6-4 or better with that line.
Yeah. You wouldn't even give half a game.
Yeah, to get the action, I would.
Oh.
To get, if I really like Shane, yeah, I'd lay the half, you know, because I think he's gonna win outright, you know. That's basically all you're saying. But then in that case, I mean, it's the same thing. You just lay a small little money line, basically.
Right.
You know, you're basically saying Shane's the favorite, and I'm gonna lay something on the money. So maybe like, you know, minus 130, something like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Speaking of money, well, actually, after Billy shoots this shot, I'll throw it up on screen so you can see the payouts.
Big favorite here is Billy on that shot, and it's in. He's gonna have another one. Art asks, who has the chair? Captain America has the chair. SVB himself. Good shot there from Billy. Lee Van is on the hill. Excuse me, on the hill. 3 balls away from making it to the final, and Billy's trying to hold him off as best he can. He's trying to hit the 6 ball, but man, it's close to the rail, Collins. I don't know if I like this one.
Pushing the heck out of it with inside
He likes
spin,
it, and it's
drills
in.
it.
Good shot there. Billy Thorpe. I'm not sure you got anything. Maybe an 8-ball cross corner. No, that's exhibition stuff, but there's no way. There's no way he takes that
Hey,
on.
Jason Shaw shot the shot in a
No
straight up match.
way. No way. He's banking the 5-ball straight back. Did it? It holds the line.
Jeez, what a shot.
What a great shot there from Billy, showing a ton of heart. Continuing to fight. He's playing the 8-ball here, and he's going to leave the cue ball on the rail just in case. He wants to float it down. Bit of a two-way. I don't know if the 8-ball is going to widen out enough, and it's not. Levan's going to have a shot on this 4-ball.
There's your payouts. 7K to first place, 4,300 to second. Loser of this match gets 3,000. Sky Woodward walks with 2K. 2K. EA Sports. It's in the game.
And we just got a copyright. Good job, buddy.
I don't say it that good.
Look out. Look out. It's worth taking on. Wait a minute. He's crossing this ball by where the 9-ball is, I believe. You got to hit it good, but worst case. Oh, he's bringing it back. Excuse me.
It's going.
It's in the hole.
It's going. We.
Oh.
How does that not fall in? Oh,
look
my
at Billy.
God.
Look at Billy. Get your ass on there is what he's saying. He hit that ball good.
He hit it so
He
good.
hit that ball
and look
real
at how
good.
deep that ball is in that pocket. Guys.
But it's not bad. I mean, listen, you only need one. All right,
So
Levan
deep.
needs them all. Leave that ball there. It's no problem for
So-
Billy.
So deep.
Look out, look out. All right, he's going to cross this 8-ball.
Is he going to cross it or is he going to stuff it?
No, he's crossing this. Oh, he's shortening it. Never mind. Okay. No, I think he's still crossing it. Yeah. I'm playing the cue
Close.
ball as well.
Close.
That's in
It's
the
gonna
hole, baby.
drift.
That's in the hole. That's in the hole.
We got a game.
Billy Thorpe.
Not out of the woods yet.
He wants that date with SVB. You gonna stay here till they wait? Stay like that till they break.
You want to stay?
Yeah, yeah. Just see the explosion.
Explosion.
Boom.
Hiya.
Cue ball.
That was mildly disorienting.
It was for sure. Not mildly. It was a lot. Calcuttas are not allowed in Vegas, George. They got some side pot action. First 2 events didn't get a ton. Europeans can be a little A little nitty.
Wow.
A little nitty. But
You know what Albin said when he was in the booth?
what do you say?
He said he's been to Vegas many times over the last 7-8 years, and he says in that whole time he thinks he's bet maybe $50 on slots.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised hearing that.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised hearing that. He was saying we need to play even one pocket.
Who does what?
He said he needed to play even one pocket.
With you?
Crazy, huh?
Wait, what did he say?
That's how much gamble he's got. That's how much.
What?
That's an example of how much gamble the man has. Now, listen, all the players were great this whole time. We've
That's my favorite is when you ask Mario and he's like, you're like, you want to play one pocket? And he's like, I really like the game, but I don't play enough. Maybe we play even.
yeah.
Yeah, sure, dude. I'm over here needing like 14-5. You know, it's like.
And you still don't like it.
Maybe we play even.
Yeah.
Cliff Tyler coming in with the $10. Says thanks again for the stream. Thank you, Cliff Tyler, for hanging out, man, and thanks for the super chat. Joe Arena. If you got questions about the equipment and questions about the setup, I'm going to be doing a Q&A stream in about 2 weeks from my the home room studio at Hard Times Billiards once I get everything set back up.
I can tell you guys we're going to be live and together a lot this year. Lucasi West State, the West Coast Tour?
West State Tour.
West State Tour? West
Yeah.
Coast Tour.
West
No.
State Tour.
No. West Coast Tour.
Don't make me do it, man.
Do it. You'll be seeing a lot of us. Billy Thorpe, look at this. West Coast Tour. Like I said.
Did you even read it?
What? It says tour. Look at the logo. The logo says West Coast. The page says West State.
Oh,
we gotta fix that.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta fix that.
Apparently, I'm confused. Billy Thorpe, meanwhile, break and run?
We got some Brandon issues
Is that
there.
a little break and run there?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on here?
The page says West State. The logo says West Coast. So we're gonna change the page to West Coast Tour.
Okay.
We'll be live at Hard Times next month, April 6th and 7th.
Look at that logo right there.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
a
good.
good-looking logo.
Just when I said earlier we don't have our logos on flyers, there you are just admiring your logo on there.
Well, it's a good-looking logo.
I mean, come on, man. Come on. Come on. 3-2 now. Billy trying to fight off elimination. He was up 4-2 on SVB in the hot seat match. Shane came back and won 3 games in a row. Sent him to the one-loss side. The legit noob says the momentum has swung. Is Levan going to come up dry? The 3 balls down.
Has a bank on the 2, it looks like. Maybe it passes
That's
the
tough.
7.
That's tough.
No, he threw his hand up in the
Yeah.
air. Don't like it.
1, it's close to the rail. 2, the 7 ball's pretty big. I don't know what you got here, Collins.
The 2 does not go. Definitely does not go.
He's been showing he can be aggressive playing banks.
The 7 might be crossable.
The 7 is, but man, it's a thin hit, man. You got to hit that ball with some speed to be able to go into the rail and come back.
It also might cross this way.
Well, that's not. I tell you what, if you make that ball, the way everything else lays, you might run out for the match.
He's looking at something else here. 6 in the corner.
Yeah, it's not a bad shot.
Yeah, 6 down here. Whoop. Yeah, that's what he called.
A little long.
A little long.
Okay, and Billy's gonna have a twist here on the 1.
What about the 6?
Oh,
I don't think the
man.
1 goes.
Yeah, it's a little steep. It's a little steep. Yeah, you're right. The 6
1
ball.
goes. The 6 balls.
See, on that angle, it looks like it's not as steep of a twist back, but
Yeah. Is Feder back in the chat? What's he saying? Is he trolling me again?
hopefully.
Well, he just pockets the 1 and lays up on the short rail.
Smart shot. It's very dangerous right now. There's no need to risk a thing. You're back in this match. You were down 3-0. You got back within 1. Lee Van doing the same thing, playing all cue ball here. Just got to be careful. Cue ball such a vital part of that shot. I think he's just going to try to hit a full hit, layup on the rail, just like that. Can he cross the 7 in the side, Collins? Can he bank the 2 ball now? Can you give me an overhead? Oh, yeah. I think that 7 ball goes.
And it opens everything up. You do let the cue ball go, though.
Well, you're on the hill, too, for a chance to make into the final of the U.S. Open Bank Pool Championship. It's go time for Lee Van Corteza. Crossing it in the hole. Where's the cue ball? He's gonna have. Can he cross it in the side, Collins? Can he make it in the side?
You got to stiff the crap out of it.
That's ugly.
Jerry Stuckert says, I'm getting a beer. Anyone want something while I'm up?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me some popcorn.
There you go. That don't sound bad, actually.
Oh, my gosh. He almost rifles the 2 in the corner. No, popcorn sounds really good.
Mm-hmm. All right. More moving. And I don't blame them. Both these guys got a ton of respect for one another. He's going to leave a bank here on the 3. Cue ball being off the rail is going to really give Billy a chance to make this and draw back just in case. Played a bit of a 2-way, but he's got a chance to draw first blood here. I think you can just fade the 9 ball. Or the 1 ball, sorry. Wow, he's not even taking it on. Okay. I got to say I like it. Just going to be more moving here. The wedge game is coming. He's going to leave something for Lee Van. I don't know if that's the guy you want to leave it to. The way he's been banking the ball straight back at really odd angles. Lee Van's played since the day started 7 games. Oh, no. What was the score with Sky? 2? Sky had 2?
I think so, yeah.
So Lee Van's played 9 games on this table. He's hit balls like this at a really high clip, and you can see why. He's just a bit off on that one, but man, he's been playing so well. Billy can't make this ball. He's playing 3 in the side. Looks a little funny. And if he likes it, You ain't gonna argue with him. You're not gonna argue with him. Oh, and he's just off.
What's the ball count here? Sorry, I was following up with some messages.
3, 6, 8. You got it right. Levan's got
good.
one.
Cool.
Yep. He's calling the 6 here. Bit of contrast styles here. You know, Billy's not taking these type of shots on where Levan is. You can see why. Oh, hold on. How does that ball not go? Wow, look how deep it is, Collins.
Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Kind of surprised Billy didn't put him here in this spot when he had the chance. I don't really see anything offensive here. Just got to be careful. Kind of like a thicker hit on the 6 ball and just coming back up table.
Yeah, you probably just are now fully committed to driving the wedge here at this
Yeah,
point.
no doubt. No doubt.
As annoying as it is, the table lays, you just kind of got to...
Well, listen, you're playing for a spot in the final.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thick hit. You wanted to get that cue ball on the rail. Billy still doesn't have anything offensive. I think he's just going to do the same here. Maybe clip off the 4 ball. You just got to be careful. You don't want to make it. Kind of like the 6 if you can hit it with the hair of outside. You just don't want this ball to come back out. Oh, he can bank the ball outright. Excuse me. Okay. AJ says 6 might bank. Yeah. Good call, guys. Waiting in the hot seat, he plays the winner. Shane has won the banks in 2018 and 2019. He's had a lot of success out here at Griff's over the years playing these events.
Looks like we might slowly be moving away from the wedge here. He called something. Maybe 6 in the corner. If it misses long, then it comes back down to these other balls. But he makes the ball.
Just playing a little ticky. Put the info in there. Yeah. And look at the cue ball. Right on the rail. 7. 1-1 in ball count. And again, playing the cue ball. If you'd like to learn how to play this part of the game, you're looking at 2 masters here. It's not even just trying to mud everything up, but it's the part of getting the cue ball down table. Billy hit that bad. He did not want that ball to go in. He's about half a table shy of where he wanted the cue ball as well. Levan's going to have a bank here on the 4. And depending on where the cue ball gets left, if he puts this ball down, he may have options here. He's calling it. Yeah, Steve Hall, it's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. I kind of like that idea, actually. This is the problem. This is the problem. He's got the 8 ball. And this is where one mistake can really just slide on you. Playing the cue ball is so important, but then Billy did not want to make that. And when you got like a few different things you're trying to accomplish on the same shot in your head, this is when you can kind of be in trouble here out of nowhere, especially with a guy like Levan. 8 ball, cross side. Oh, 9 ball, a little long. Billy got away with one there. And now on the flip side, he's good. He's lucky not to have more than one here. I wonder if he can play the 3. He's looking at it.
He's going, boys. He is going.
I don't blame him, Collins. If it passes the 8 ball, this is real good for Billy Thorpe. A little long himself. Cue ball comes flying around. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. He's looking to see if he can cross this 1 ball here on the bottom left. It's not just the money they're playing in this event, Collins. Levan is in contention for the all-around championship, which is presented by Premier Billiards. So he's in second place right now to Shane. So
if he can make it to this final, it's super important if he wants to
for sure
be in contention in the next tournament.
Clip the 5 on the way in. That wouldn't have countered even if it would have dropped. Billy's looking at the 8 ball cross side. Trying to get back in this match is Billy Thorpe. Held it pretty good, Collins. Nice shot there from Billy. Tied up this match, or tied up the game rather. 2-2. This has been a pretty high level match here, Collins. 2 guys that are just fighting for every ball. 2 guys that are running balls when they get opportunity. It's been a lot of fun to watch to this point. Looks like it's a little short, and it is.
Is that 1 crossable? Or are you forced to shoot the 3?
He's looking at the 1 ball here.
Yeah, it looks like it's plenty of room off the rail.
I think you shoot the 1 because if you shoot the 3 ball, you'll sell out the 9 or the 3.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why you play the 1 ball here. It's a little more free. Comes up a little short. He doesn't want that ball to go in. Billy's telling it to go in, and it stays up.
Stays up, blocking the pocket for the 9 ball.
Yeah, or either one of them, you know? So
yeah.
Billy knows it too.
All around is 2,500 for first, 1,500 for second, and 1,000 for third. Billy looking to barely open these up. Leave Levan over the ball.
I think it's more just trying to make him uncomfortable, you know? Up there is just such a tough spot to be in. You know, you make the 1, you're leaving the 3, you're leaving the 9. Really smart shot there from Billy. And this is where, like, the simplicity of it can really, you know, make you get opportunities, you know? You're not doing a whole lot, but it could serve you well on the next inning. I think he's just going to tick you off this 2, come into the rail, maybe try to weld it to the 2. But even that's a little funny because if you don't get it right on the 2 ball, you might leave a bank on the 9. Levan's in a bit of a spot here.
How about just ticking 2 into the rail and then back over the 2?
Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to do, but you just got to be careful that you make sure you put him on the ball because if you're not on the ball, then he's going to have a shot at the 9 ball if he wants to take it on. Now, I'm not saying he will.
He just ties him up.
That's sharp. That's a smart shot. That's even better.
Billy looks like he's going.
Billy's
here.
looking like he's gunning at something. I'm not sure. Where's he going here, Collins?
No idea.
Is he twisting this 3-ball back? No. I've seen him do it before. A little bit of speed, bringing the cue ball back down table. Levan's going to have a shot on the 9-ball. He can cross the 3-ball if he elects to also. I don't think he will, though, because he'll for sure be selling out a bank on the 9. He's calling the 3-ball. I think. Full hit, 3-ball down.
Holy shot. Good timing for it, too.
He might play this, maybe a 2-railer in the same pocket. So you're going to have to hit it with some speed. Maybe even twist it back right by where he's at. Wow, he's calling a 4-railer. Is this ball going to go, Collins?
No, it's long. I think almost every 4-railer that's been shot in this entire tournament has missed long.
No. He's got the lead, and he's on the hill. Billy's fighting to stay alive here.
This is close.
Someone help Jerry out. He's got his hands full.
This is close. If it turns, no dice.
Oh. Collins will take the 805, buddy. I know my man. Shane's getting loose in the background. I can see him here. It's all about the cue ball here. Leaving him uncomfortable. Levan leaving him uncomfortable.
Leaving him uncomfortable.
Yeah. Oh.
Did he get a rail?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I don't think
he
he
did
did.
not, and that's a foul. And Levan's gonna have a cross on the side
Levan's
here.
laughing at him. No, I'm just kidding. He's not laughing at him. Billy's probably just cracking jokes.
It's the smallest mistakes Collins can cost you. You know. And that's where that shot that Levan played. Look at this. Oh, Billy got away with it. That's where that really simple shot that Levan played paid off. You know?
Yep.
Two rail?
We're going to find out.
2 rail.
Short.
Can you bank this ball back, Collins?
Oh, it goes.
Yeah. It's like the first one I've seen him miss like that. Wow, look at that.
Look at
Not
where
only
it's
does
going to roll.
not only does a 1 ball not go in, but the 8 ball got in a really funny spot here.
Oh, yeah, Billy scratched. Apologies, guys.
Gonna try to hook him.
Fouled, rather.
And I know you're wondering, like, why is he taking so much time on just shooting this ball in? It's not even that he's trying to make the ball. It's he's trying to hook him on the point to keep him off the 1. He doesn't want to give him an easy shot here to lay up and make another ball in. He wants to make him work for it. Wants to make that cue ball turn loose a little bit. Look at this, Levan jacking up. Can he twist this ball back in the side?
That's
Or
real
even
tough.
even a 2 railer in the corner?
The two-railer, I think, is better. It's at least doable.
He's playing it. Oh.
They're just playing so long off the second rail. You're really used to these diamond tables on the second rail on those Z-banks to shorten up a fair amount, but it's like just lengthening out so much right now.
What are you doing here? I'm just trying to get this one ball, the 9 ball out of play. I don't think you got a bank here.
Send it down to the 2 and 5?
Yeah. Oh,
You went the other way.
excuse me. Oh, never mind. It's close. I like the way he's playing though, man. You do it. He's trying to make something happen here. This I wonder if he's even going to make the ball. He's trying to hook him. He was trying to get him on the point. Levan's got a bank on this one ball if he wants to take it on. Maybe even a bank on the 8. He's going to twist this one ball back here. Tough to do being in the corner. Hit that pretty well. Is it going to widen out? It's not. All right. More than anything, just really trying to get that ball out of play. Play the cue ball on the rail. Trying to buy time to get a better opportunity. Billy looking to see if this one ball plays. He's trying to fade the double kiss. I'm not sure if it's low enough to even make it happen, but he's looking at something here. This looks tough. And you can tell he's getting back up here. He's not in love with it. Levan needs 2 balls to get to the final. Billy's trying to force a case game. He's going to twist this 8 ball back here in the upper left-hand corner. Shortened up. Ooh, he wanted that ball, you can tell. And he's going to leave a bank for Billy, and this is what he was hoping for. The best look he's had in about 15 minutes. 9 ball, cross side. If he can get the cue ball up, he'll have an eight ball on the side as well. And wants that ball. I think he drew back a little bit too much, but he's back in the game now. See what he wants to do. I think trying to bank it back towards that one ball is just a bit too risky for my money. You don't want that one ball to move and get in a spot where it bangs, or even the 8 ball to, move some furniture around and maybe leave a bank for Levan as well. Looks like he's gunning at it. Is he playing at 2 rails? Oh. He's trying to twist it back. Is he going to get away with one? I think he is. Okay. Lee Van's looking at the 2-railer himself. Just got to be careful you don't leave anything on the 5. It's the only ball that's really going to be in play. Wow, how good did you hit that ball? Wow, good night. You know what's crazy is that it's like he thought about it, but once he made the decision up in his mind, he just got down and 2-stroked it. Look how close he was to making that ball. Unbelievable. Billy playing 2 in the corner. Might sell out a bank on the 5 ball. Oh, he's playing 4? Okay. Lee Van's looking at the 8.
Billy's fighting hard, huh?
Billy's. You can say a lot about Billy Thorpe, but you better say that guy's got heart.
Tenacity. Lee Van using the fact that this ball's going to lengthen off the second rail.
Wow,
There it
look at that
goes.
shot. And now it's just crazy how once he decides, he just gets down and fire.
That shot is almost unshootable on like a fully broken in table in California with a little humidity. It's so difficult to get it to go because it bounces short every time off the second rail.
Lee Van needs 1 ball. Short.
Speaking of short.
All right, now Billy needs these balls in play.
He's going after it.
2, 3.
Yeah. Now that bank, you almost need the table to be grabbing extra and wanting to play the short shot because it twists the ball back so much better.
Think he's crossing this 5 ball?
Yeah, I think he's going after it.
Yeah.
I think it's time to go with the 2 ball out of play.
First spot in the final.
It's going long.
Billy's going to be taking on this 1 ball. That's long. And that's going to leave a shot for Lee Van. And it's going to be a layup for Lee Van. Billy knows it too. Bit of disappointment there. That might be his last shot in the U.S. Open Bank Pool Championship, but Billy Thorpe is not done. He will be playing in the 1 pocket. Lee Van's making this 1 ball in, and that's it. Billy Thorpe with the 3rd place finish. Lee Van Corteza starts the day with a win over Sky Woodward, a win over Billy Thorpe. Now, can he get a win over SVB? How strong would that be?
That is the question. All right, the finals is a single race to 6, guys. Mike is going to step out of the booth for a minute and go get some, do some photo op opportunities. I'm going to put the final score down here for this match at 4-2, and then update the scoreboard here in a few minutes. I'll give you guys 5 to 10 minutes to get over to the Griff's TV from Griff's Bar and Billiards on YouTube to watch the final. That's the only place where you can see it, exclusive there. Make sure you subscribe to Post Up on YouTube if you haven't already, so that you can easily find us when we go live tomorrow for the 1 pocket tournament. And then go subscribe to the Griff's TV so you don't miss any of these finals. We'll play through this song twice, guys, before we go live on Griff's. Let the party begin. Picture time. Coming in hot. Come on, camera, focus. What's he so happy about? He's smiling. Freedom. Anyone else carpooling to Griff's TV? All right, this song has about a minute left on it. We'll play through it one more time, and at the end of the next time, Post Up is dead. Hang out in the Post Up chat until then if you'd like to, but make sure you get a second window open for Griff's TV. Finals is starting shortly, Prop Joe. Big shout out to our sponsors, Diamond Billiard Products, Fast and Loose Designs, Town Products, and the Town Max Rack, the official rack of the 8-ball and 10-ball championships this year. One PKT, sponsor of the One Pocket tournament that's about to start. Michelle Griffin, Realtor. Check her out if you have any questions about any real estate transactions across the country. She can get you in touch with the right people or answer the questions herself. Premier Billiards, the sponsor of the All-Around this year. And our title sponsor for all 4 events, Q-Tech. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more time. Let's go. Freedom. Jeez, Shane is looking like a freaking machine. Even if they lag already and we get started, we'll leave this live until the end of the song. You've got until then to get over to Griff's TV. We got 2,000 people watching over there right now. Oh, and Mike is doing his drawing. Yeah.
Have you rebooted yet?
I don't need to reboot.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Freedom. Why not keep streaming it here? It's part of the deal. Part of the original deal. Trying to drive traffic to that Griff's TV page so that you guys can subscribe and be able to follow what happens here throughout the year as they do MOB tournaments and stuff like that. Race to 6 in the finals, guys. Race to 6. Yeah. I don't know how Shane's going to lose, guys. The guy's banking like... Look at him bank the balls. It's so easy. This game is so Easy. This game is easy. He made that ball with high karate. All right, guys, here we go. We're killing the stream on Post Up on Facebook and YouTube. Exclusive only. Griff's TV. Rock and roll. Let's go to the top of the playlist here. Right there. See you guys on the other side.